Hi there, there's another one back here for you Fiat Punto fans, changing over throttle body on this 1.2 Active Sport Fiat Punto 54 plate. Just going to show you how to swap it over, change it out, swap it over. I'm doing this without moving the computer as well, which some people do, and I'm not quite sure why, but anyway, if you can not mess around with the computer, is probably the best thing to do. But on this, I'm just going to change over the throttle body, show you how to do it. It's quite a simple job if you're quite methodic about it. So I'll just go straight into it and show you. First thing you've got to do, you've got to move the air intake, which is very, very simple. You've got 10mm bolt there, 10mm bolt there, you've got a clip there, a clip down here, a pipe, two pipes there, PCV pipes. Just pull them out and that comes off the top. Very, very easy. So just got to place my camera on here and then try and get a good view for you. So basically what we've got here, we've got two hex keys, 1, 2, 3 Torx bolts, 1, 2, 3. Got the cable to remove, we've got the throttle position sensor to move, we've got the idle intake valve to move as well, and then that's pretty much it really. So we'll just go straight into it and show you. So what we've got to do, disconnect the throttle position sensor, which is integral to the throttle body, as is the idle intake valve. So remove them. Got the cable there, so if you move that over there, you've got the actual stay there. So got to sort of manipulate it out if you can. It's a bit of a messing around, so that comes out like that. And then to remove the cable, instead of messing around with this, you've got 3 Torx bolts down here. It's probably best to remove them, which you'll do. That is a T20. So if you move that first, they just come out very, very. Loosen them all first and take them out. Saves them to take all this spring out and everything like that. So obviously keep all your nuts and bolts together, preferably with a magnetic tray if you've got one. But there's not really a lot to, not too many bolts off this anyway. But it's just keeping it, not highly torque bolts either, so they should come off very, very easily. So if you move that out, that just moves out the way. Next I'm going to go for these 3 torque bolts, which is, if you can just see, I think it's a T30. Yeah, T30. Can't quite see on there, but just undo that. Should come off very easily. There you go. Like I say, they're not highly torque bolts. Shouldn't be really. Got an earth cable there as well, which you've got to take out. Obviously, but if you've got air tools, it does it a lot quicker. But I'm just doing this with hand tools just to show you how easy it is. pull that out. What we've got left, got 2 hex bolts there, so we'll take them out. That's 5mm hex bolt. So by loosening that, you're not actually disconnecting the computer from it. Because obviously if you disconnect your computer, then you've got an issue of trying to get it to relearn, from what I can gather. What I understand anyway, is what it seems to be on the Fiat forums. It is quite simple to relearn it, I think. But if you can stay away from that, then it should be okay. And that pretty much all you got to do now is remove, if you're going to change it over, remove the earth one, which I presume, what's that one, is an 8mm, not a 9. There you go. 8mm bolt socket for that. Oh. Hang on, just going to get. Trouble when you're doing these videos, if you forget something, you've got to go and get it, but the video's still rolling. So move that out of the way, put that out, and that should just come out of the way. Move that out of the way, and that just, there it goes. Whoa, and there it is. Just took it off. Underneath there's the idle air control valve. There's the throttle position sensor, or the potentiometer, and that's pretty much it. Always check the gasket as well if you can replace it. You can reuse them, but if you can replace it, then great. Where's that gone? Yeah, and that's pretty much it. That's how to take it out, put it back in, just in reverse. Obviously, you know, give it a good clean up, check the mates and services and stuff. Might be worth going off and checking their what their resistance is on the sensors, and make sure they work. But if you're going to swap it over, just get the other one. I've done a video on resistance on these, on the throttle position sensor. Basically, to put it back in, it's just the same. Just reverse, make sure everything marries up, and then remember where your bolts came from. Drop them in. Try and remember that one and that one. Remembering is good as a thing. If you're not sure, label them up, put them in a bag and label them on, but you shouldn't need to. Just whack them in, put that back on, like that. Refit your cable, put that back in, into there. Can be a bit fiddly. Put that back in like that. And tighten it all back down, check your torque measurements, and that should be about it. Hopefully this helps. Thanks for watching. Alright mate, give us a thumbs up or subscribe to my channel. Catch you later.